Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of India, there lived a wise and colourful parrot named Chidiya. Chidiya was known far and wide for her intelligence and her melodious songs. She lived in a lush green forest with many other birds and animals, but her closest friend was a clever crow named Kawa. Chidiya and Kawa were an odd pair of friends. While Chidiya was known for her vibrant feathers and enchanting songs, Kawa had sleek black feathers and a sharp beak. However, their differences only seemed to strengthen their bond. One sunny morning, as Chidiya sat on a branch, singing a sweet tune, Kawa landed beside her. "Chidiya, my dear friend, I have a dilemma," he called. Chidiya stopped singing and turned to Kawa, her curious eyes filled with concern. "What's troubling you, Kawa?" Kawa replied, "I've been thinking, Chidiya, about how people see us. They love your songs and your colourful feathers, but they often overlook me, thinking that I'm just a noisy crow." Chidiya understood Kawa's concern. She had seen how people admired her beauty and her songs while underestimating the intelligence and worth of her dear friend. "Kawa," she said, "it's true that people may not always appreciate your qualities." As the birds shared their knowledge and insights, Luna realized that the answer to the riddle was not a single solution, but a combination of all their wisdom. She flew up to the highest branch of the tree, where the answer lay hidden, and with a gentle touch she revealed the secret. The branches of the tree of wisdom began. They learned that by working together and valuing each other's unique perspectives, they could overcome any challenge that came their way. And so, in the heart of the ancient forest, the birds discovered that the true source of wisdom lay not in individual achievement, but in the collective knowledge and unity of their community, to shimmer with a brilliant light, and the forest was bathed in its glow. From that day forward, Luna and her friends shared the knowledge they had gained with the entire forest. The community of birds became even stronger, and they lived in harmony with the wisdom of the tree of wisdom. Once upon a time, in a dense and mysterious forest, there lived a clever crow named Karan. Karan was known throughout the forest for his intelligence and cunning nature. He had a reputation for outsmarting the other animals and birds, which often left them in awe of his cleverness. However, Karan's intelligence sometimes led him into trouble, as he couldn't resist testing his wits against anyone or anything. One sunny morning, as Karan was perched on a tree branch, he overheard a group of animals talking about a legendary serpent that lived deep within the heart of the forest. This serpent was said to possess unimaginable wealth and power. It was called Nagendra, the king of snakes. The animals spoke of how anyone who could bring a treasure from Nagendra's lair would become the most powerful creature in the forest. Karan's curiosity got the better of him, and he decided that he must outsmart Nagendra and claim the treasure for himself. Gendra was known for his cunning and the deadly traps he set around his lair to protect his treasures. As Karan ventured deeper into the forest, he met a wise old owl named Ojas. Ojas was known for his wisdom and had lived in the forest for centuries. Karan decided to seek Ojas's advice on how to outwit Nagendra. "Ojas, I have heard of Nagendra, the king of snakes, and his treasure. I want to outsmart him and claim his treasure for myself. Can you guide me on how to do it?" Karan asked. Ojas looked at Karan with his wise old eyes and replied, "Karan, Nagendra is no ordinary snake. He is incredibly intelligent, and his lair is filled with deadly traps. But I can offer you some advice. To outsmart Nagendra, You must use your intelligence and cunning to your advantage. Remember, wisdom is your greatest weapon. Karan thanked Oyas for his guidance and continued on his journey to find Nagendra's lair.